Hi guys, today we are going to learn the DML operations in Apex programming. So what we mean by DML? DML is already what people are aware that DML means data manipulation language. In every programming language, they are having the database. And on the database, on behalf of the database, we have to do some operations, DML operations. So here in Apex class, the DML operations we are going to perform the insert, update, delete. This is the common features having in the every database. Out of these common features, in Salesforce, they're having undelete, upsert, and merge. In additional features, we are going to perform. Okay. First, we should know what is the atomic or non-atomic operations in the Apex DML. Atomic means if want to insert the set of records or one record or multiple records. If any one of records getting failed, then the other records will going to fail. Operations will be failed. Okay, this is called atomic operations. In non-atomic operations, it also here using inserting set of records, one record or set of records. But in non-atomic operations, if any one of the records get fails, the rest of other records going to process successfully. This is called non-atomic operations. Okay, so these things you remember atomic and non-atomic part. Then come to the what are the DML manipulations and what are the syntax. The syntax we have to remember the field syntax. So database. By inserting this is the syntax you have to remember the command database dot insert as object comma flag. Flag here true or false. If it is true, consider as a performing as a atomic operations. If it is false, flag. If it is false, then performing as a non-atomic operations. Okay. Now, this is the common syntax you have to remember. Database dot save result. This is the array. Means we are adding inserting set of records. So database dot insert as object in the set of records using the array and the flag. So these things you have to remember the few things for the syntax for the while inserting the new records into the database. So what is the database dot save result? What do you mean? Database is nothing but here the namespace. I think already we are aware of what is the namespace. So I'm not going to discuss again here. So, but sake of knowledge, just think what is the namespace here. Database means here the database is the namespace and save result is the Apex class. Okay, in save result. So this save result means what? Contain the information about the status of DML operations, either success or failure. For the operations of insert or update, both of the operations. In the save results, they are having the predefined methods. What are the predefined methods in the having? So each success, this is the Boolean value, true or false. If it is true, it means operation get successfully inserted. Operation successfully inserted. Or recorded inserted successfully. If it is false, it means DML operation gets failed. Okay. Now the another one, the get ID. Get ID means return the ID of the record on which DML is performed. If it is success, then we'll get the ID of the success record. And last one is the get errors. Get errors means return the list of the errors, either one error message or group of error message generated by the DML operation. Again, the database error, they're having the predefined methods. So what are database error? The syntax you have to remember. The database dot error in the array is the set of records and get errors. So database dot error, again having the predefined Apex class method, error methods to get the support if records fail to insert DML operations. So at that case, in which region we have get field that particular record. So get the fields of the records means the return the fields on which error has occurred, and message, the kind of message, return the message, this kind of message, which is the error message we have received, you can get. Okay, so this the few things you have to keep in your mind while doing the non-atomic operations in the DML operations. Okay, and in the one way, keep in mind, if it is insert and accounts name, it means consider as a atomic. If it database dot insert means consider as a non-atomic. Now come to the one example. One example we can say here, use cases. We can say the use cases have been come in the Salesforce environment. Let's remove this one. And what are the use cases having here? Insert multiple records in account object using non-atomic operations and display success and error message to the record. Okay, this is the use cases we are having. You can put success, put comment, so we can run the distributor and then the message window. We are having close that. Now just define account new account A1 new with the first record, so the record A, and you can take the few fields A1 dot name equal to, you can put get input column, then having A1 dot phone equal to, it is also considered as string, then having this is A1, then having A1 dot industry equal to what? Education training and one more thing, A1 dot rating equal to input suppose the sum should at least take the two records and get the understanding level better. Then the account to having A2, then just remove the name, phone, then having the A2, A2, okay. Now add the record list, account, SCCS, new list of account, then now add the this parameter to this account records account. So A1, sorry, ACC, yes, dot add put A1, A1, and ACCS dot add A2. Now just insert for the using the atomic operations. How will do the atomic operations? So insert ACC, okay, and other. Okay. Number 19. So, ACC, A okay. So here what is the error message we have received? I think the error message DML exception error means insert fail the first exception, the first row required field missing. The second we are having required field is missing here. The required field means account name have missing. Okay, this is atomic operations. So time being, you can just comment it and go for the non-atomic operation. I will do the non-atomic operations. So database dot save result, okay, and result equal to database dot error and the account name ACCS, comma, then having the false. Okay, the flag is a non-atomic false. Okay, now so what are the things you are going to perform here? For taking one by one record. So for taking one by database dot save result. Okay, save result for the one operations for out of result, save result. So what are the operations going to perform here for the save result one by one record? If check second, if the record is success, if SR dot is success, this is the method, predefined method, is success equal to true. It means success, then what will do? Then print the message. Print the message. What is the print the message? system dot debug. So record success record, success success record, success record, success record. So I will get the ID. SR dot get ID. Okay. Else 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 go for the error parts. Error else database dot error, database dot error. So error is equal to what? Error is equal to database dot error and error is equal to SR for this record. So SR dot dot SR dot error, SR dot error. Okay. SR dot error for what? For SR dot error for what? For take one by one record, database dot error, yeah, error, error, database dot error, SR, yeah, dot error, and then can go for if for the one record error, for the one record for the system dot debug. So what the fields, the failure error, right? So fields, fields error. Field failure, field failure, intake error dot what? Get fields, get fields, okay? Fields failure. So get the get field and system dot debug, system dot debug get message, error message, error message, error message, put yes plus yeah dot get message. Okay, let me check and connect it. Line number expecting, but what ID? Line number 24. System dot okay get ID and don't have any space here. Get ID. column 55, but where we are get filled, expecting that 28 system dot bigger in here. Just exclude this. So here having, if it's success, we are getting the ID. So in the second case, the field name is not available, the field failure due to the name, and error message, required fields are missing. What message? The name is missing. Right? This is the operations we have performed for the non-atomic operation. Here we can, if I am putting here the flag as a true, it means atomic operation. So let me check execute the. So here getting the column 1, the DML exception error. In insert field, first exception on the row, and the next of the records, remaining records also not going to perform. So this is the atomic operations. So like that, we can go for the non-atomic and atomic operations. Thanks for, we can, in the next class we are having for the SOQL and SOSL, the next session. Thanks a lot, and we have to do the practice for the all these error types of atomic and non-atomic operations, and let me know in the next class. Okay, thank you.